we are at the tail end of NHL 24. And in today's video, I'm going to go through my final team build, all 99 overall, and play my final game of Hut Rivals on this account. Originally, I wasn't even going to make this video, but people just keep asking me about my team and my team updates because I haven't been doing them, so here's one final team update for you, and I do officially have a 99 overall squad. Starting it off, on line number 1, we have Nathan MacKinnon. Now, everyone's going to be 99, so I'm not going to call out their overall this time. And after trading in all of my players twice on this account, this is the final Nathan MacKinnon I was able to get. I didn't do the set originally, so I got lucky there. My number 1 center is that Mark Messier captain's card, 102 games played, 116 points. Messier was one of my favorite cards when the captain's event came out, and he remains one of my favorite cards in the entire game. And next up, we have Connor McDavid. The same thing I said about Nathan MacKinnon can be said about Connor McDavid. I had his team of the year, team of the season, I had both at one point, traded them in, and then I was able to make this card because I didn't already do the draft sets. On line number 2, we start with Steven Stamkos. He's been pretty solid for me. Line number 2 center is that Dylan Larkin. I just made him, and this will be the last game I play for him, but he is over a point per game for me. And the wing here is Jaromir Jagr, who is a point per game for me as well. EA just couldn't resist putting out another Jagr, eh? On line number 3, we have Trevor Linden. He is not that great, actually. I'm kind of disappointed by the card, but you know, it is what it is. The center here is Austin Matthews. I was able to remake his Team of the Season card after pulling his MSP, and I was able to use the MSP to make the Team of the Season. And the winger here is Patrick Kane. Just made him as well, 10 points in 14 games on the third line. It's a shame they made this card so hard to get earlier in the year. On my 4th line, we have Natalie Spooner's Team of the Season card. I decided to make her. We have Adam Lowry. I got out of the competitive season that came out a few weeks ago. And the last card is a Rod Brind'Amour at 99 overall, who I haven't even played a game with. And if I'm being truthful with you, I'm not going to play a game with this Rod Brind'Amour. You see, I do have an all 99 overall team. It is here. You can see it. However, for this final game, I am going to be lowering my team overall just a little bit. Johnny Gaudreau is going to take over that spot on that first line. McDavid moves to the 4th line. Johnny Gaudreau's been on this team since August 30th. I got him out of an X Factor pack, and he will remain on the team for the rest of the year. For defense, we started off with Rob Blake, 99 Team Builder. I had over 15,000 cards in my collection, so I was able to breeze through it and make a team builder no problem. We've got Lidstrom, again! Yeah, I had to quick sell him and get rid of him after the Red Wings thing, but I ended up pulling him in a prime pack, so I got lucky there. We've got Seth Jones, who I was using for the X Factor competitive season. He's pretty solid, honestly. I wasn't able to make his 99 MSP or the card that you got from Moments, and I was able to do that, so having the card is pretty solid. Next to him is Brian Leetch. EA just couldn't resist putting out another Brian Leetch, eh? For the 9th time, Brian Leetch gets an MSP, and of course, I'm going to use him. And then we have Brandon Montour, who I just made on the 7th. Next to is a Daniel Chara, who might be my least favorite defenseman I've ever used. That is not an exaggeration. I hate this card. So there's a look at the defense, 99 everyone, but we've got one more thing to look at, and that's the goaltending, where we started off with Jacob Markstrom. Just made him on the 7th, 2 days ago. He went 10-2 for me with a 2.94 goals against and an 82.53 save percentage. One more game to make those stats a little bit better, and the backup is going to be that Henrik Tikkanen you get for free right now in the preseason event. You can see all the synergies I have active here. There's a lot of them. And all the abilities I have on. I'm not going to go through all of them individually. Pretty much everyone has something on, you know what I mean? Like almost every player, if not every player. I know Tikkanen doesn't. Yeah, even Natalie Spooner does. So every player except for Tikkanen has an ability on, so there you go. Here's a look at my stat screen. I'm currently in Division 2 Hut Rivals. That's intentional. Instead of being in Division 1 and searching for forever to try and find a game, only to sweat my balls off to try and get rewards, I stay in Division 2 because it's easier to find games, and I get pretty much the same rewards for playing like 10 less games a week. My highest finish in Hut Champs this year on this account was rank 50, and my record all time is 1244, 305, and 30. I'm pretty positive that's not true. But this account will be untouched. We'll obviously have my rewards. I believe Friday we'll be doing this account, so I'll have my Rivals rewards, my Champs rewards, and whatever else I can get my hands on. But yeah, this is it. This is my final game I play of NHL 24 on my main account. And we're going to be playing the Great 2-0. I see Makar, Matthews, and Tkachuk. Wish me luck. Let's do it. Let's have some fun for the final time. Here we go. See if we can get a W. I want to leave on a W. You know what I mean? I want to win my final game. I think that's a fair thing to say. Let's see what we can do here. Hopefully, pick up a W. If I can't even get a W, do you know what? Give me max points. You know what I mean? They really need to update Rivals. This sucks. Larkin on the draw. To Jones. Across the Stamkos. That one just goes wide. I love that play. The little one-timer off the draw. Not able to hit it, but I'll see if I can try it again later in the game. Leetch with it. Brian Leetch, the meme. Can't get that one to go. Stamkos robbed. It looks like it's Markstrom in net. on the other side as well, but a couple good opportunities there. Caulfield brings it in. Leach misses the hit, but Jones with a good D play there. Stamkos, let's get a line change going. Let's get another line out there, but it's been solid back and forth. It's early into the game still, but both sides had a couple of small chances. Nothing crazy has happened. There's Chara on the ice. Let's give him the puck. Can't wait to make nothing happen with Chara here. He walks out. I mean, he's just so clunky. He's just so clunky. Here comes Connor McDavid, demoted to the fourth line here. But that fourth line is still all 99 overall. McDavid shoots and scores. And that's probably why I would have him on my first line with normal circumstances. However, Connor McDavid makes it 1-0. All right, Johnny Gaudreau brings it up the ice. We'll stop up. Shot. Scores! Johnny Gaudreau with a big goal here, making it 2-0. Something I did want to see in my final game. A feel-good goal here in the final game of NHL 24 for us. Not able to get his X Factor on my on my free-to-play team anymore. Obviously, they've removed all of his cards, so there's no way for me to get it unless I had the coins to buy it, which everyone's looking to buy it. So this will likely be my final game with Johnny Gaudreau here this year. It's nice to get a goal with him. All right, that'll do it for the first period. We're going to go into the second, up by 2. Here's a look at the stats after 1. Shots are tied at 4. Hits in our favor. TOA in our favor. Looking good so far. And a look at their opponent's team. 99 Burns, 99 Chara, 99 Kane. Are they going to have 99 everyone as well? Is it a 99 versus 99 squad? Let's go down lower here. Kachuk's a 99. Stützle's a 98. There we go. Not all 99, but of course he does have Jacob Markstrom in net. Into the second we go here in our final game of Rivals. Let's see if we can pick up this W. Rob Blake in. Rob Blake scores. What a shot. I don't know if the guy was playing, if I'm being honest with you, but I'm going to take the goal. I need it. Messier to Blake. Oh my god, what an opportunity. Couldn't bury that, but we're still up by 3 here. Nathan McKinnon the other way. Lidstrom with a great poke check. The best defenseman in this game. Getting some time on attack here. Some good chances. Shut down that pass. Good job. Lift the stick. Can't get possession of the puck, though. Wanted to go for a line change. Not able to do it. All right, there you go. Let's get a new line out there. But good job defensively there. Shutting them down. He had a couple good scoring opportunities. And here we come. Yager the other way. Yager. I wanted to pass that down to Larkin. Didn't get it off in time. Here comes Duchesne. Duchesne over to Cole Caulfield, who gets absolutely not leveled by Jones. And he scores. What? I did make contact on the hit. He barely stumbled, and Caulfield absolutely snipes it on Markstrom. 3-1 game. Kane in. Kane scores, and just like that, it's a 1-goal game. It is 3-2. The small guys getting it done for our opponent. Yeah, just wasn't able to hit Kane there. I gotta be careful on that. He is using the smaller, speedy players to get by my defense. Spooner in on the forehand, and she scores. The fourth line getting it done here. Restores a 2-goal lead for us. McDavid, and hey, look at that. Chara got a point. A big goal for us here in the second, as the momentum was definitely going the other way. We're back on the board here. Messier with a good steal. We're not going to be able to turn that into an opportunity, but we are going to head into the third period up by 2. Your stats after the second period. I mean, shots are real low in this game. It's been pretty even. Let's be honest. Taking a look at the stats, it's a very even game. Let's see if we can get a W here in the third period. We're up by 2. We just need to hold them off. Ooh. What a hit, Rob Blake, but we can't get possession of the puck. Common theme here. Get a big hit. Puck does not go to our stick. Need to be a little bit more careful. Johnny Gaudreau in, shot. Johnny Gaudreau gets our 5th goal of the game. Things you absolutely love to see. Oh, that's gonna go, man. Caulfield sauces it through. I don't know who it hit. It looked like it hit 3 or 4 different sticks and skates and somehow bounced over the Wayne Gretzky. It is yet again a 2-goal game. This game is not over. He scored 2 quickly earlier in the second period. We need to hold him off and not let him do that again. Stamkos with the cut in, and a Datsuk! Not gonna happen, man. I wanted the goal there, but unfortunately, Markstrom makes a big save. Kachuk the other way. Markstrom on our end makes a huge save, keeping it a 2-goal game. Little long flip, and it's not gonna work out this time, but that is probably my favorite move to do in this game. Just flip the puck out and have your team go and skate for it. Ends up leading to a lot of decent chances like that. Patrick Kane robbed again. Suddenly the goalies are looking pretty good here. Kane in. and Markstrom makes another save. No goals there, but we did kill a little bit of time off the clock, so hopefully that's going to help us with this W. Steal by Austin Matthews. Walks in, claps it, but a big save by Markstrom again. This goalie, man. Oh no. Drew Doughty in. Flying poke from Markstrom works, and the puck goes wide. And that right there could be the reason we get that W. That's a huge play. Johnny Gaudreau with the puck in the offensive zone now. Guess that puck to Lidstrom. That puck's going to go wide, but hey, 1 minute to go, and that huge flying poke could have saved the game. 15 seconds to go, and it looks like we are going to pick up a W in this game. We get a power play at the very end, and we are going to walk away with a win in our final game of Hut Rivals here in NHL 24. All right, there it is. Unfortunately, no hat trick for Johnny Hockey, but a big victory nonetheless. Gaudreau picking up 2 points in the game makes him first star in my mind. Your final stats in the game, I mean, it looked pretty damn even. It was a pretty close game. And there it is, Johnny Gaudreau, first star. That's what you wanted to see. Anyways, y'all, that is going to do it for this video and for this team here in NHL 24. I appreciate you watching and the support over the last year. I can't wait for NHL 25. Super quickly, a big shout out to the Great 2-0 who says they were a big fan since day one. Good game, man. I hope to see you in NHL 25. And everyone else, thank you so much for your support. Anyways, y'all, thanks for watching. Stay frosty.